Speaker, sir, when we remember about his dedication, hard-working person, and a person who do not giving up, he will fight till the end. Various honorable members, senior member of this August House, they know very well about this. They will be well versed about the dedication. He used to sit in his residential office till 12, 1, 2 o'clock also, meeting people. As members from his own constituency, I remember he always tell us, wait, let me complete people from here. You are from my own constituent, please wait. We used to wait and meet him. Even though he slept late at night, he woke up early morning, reading the Bible, well dressed, again meeting people. This is a kind of nature that he has dedicated his life serving the people of the state for 40 years, including 5 years when he lost election. It's 45 years. Sir, it is a time in which personally I cannot forget the fact. After 2004 onward, after I complete my PG, I work closely associated with him, working in Youth Congress in various capacity. He has been the president of Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee, and he has been holding various positions in the state government, as I have said 5 times, as chief minister, as deputy chief minister, as cabinet minister, as leader of opposition. But the thing which I remember once he said, in line with our leader of opposition have said, that was in 2010, during the change of leadership before leader of opposition took over. That is human nature as a leader with my leader. Naturally, I don't want him to step down during that time. That is natural. All our leaders, we met and requested him, why you are going to step down as chief minister? The response he gave is that, quote, I am the loyal soldier of the party. I will abide by whatever the party high command will tell me, unquote. This is the exact word he said to each and every one of us. We are in Delhi that time. We went together. That was somewhere in October 2010. And before that also, we remember the incident, the issues of coalition government, the change of leadership between 2003 and 2008 within our state. Balapang was sworn in for the second time as chief minister in 2003, again stepped down in 2006, again swearing in for the third time in 2007, for the fourth time in 2008, where he was CM for not less than 10 days. He has to prove majority in the floor of the House, and he resigned before that because there is no number. And again for the fifth time, was sworn in 2009 for the last time. And this is on, and we have us a leader that time who closely associated with him. We recall all those experiences, the guidance, the dedication that personally I felt it is a training ground for me personally. And I must say on record that today I am what I am, it is due to late Dr. Didi Lapang. His contribution to me personally. It was in 2017 when I remember that he asked me, because during that time, in the month of May 2017, most of the leaders in Nongpok constituency, they left Balapang. Everybody left Congress that time. And he asked me, even you are going to leave me? I said, no, Mahe. Come what may, I will leave you. You will be our candidate for 2018 election. Because that time he is full prepared. Till the month of October 2017, he was prepared to contest 2018 election. And we are there at the ground to work for him, even though many people in the constituency have said he's too old like that, with due respect. But we are there, stood like a rock behind him. And this is God's will. He is unwell by the month of October. After we had a meeting in one village in Maulong where he was shivering, Balapang used to speak not less than half an hour or 25 minutes minimum. But that day he spoke only 5 minutes. He was shivering in the meeting. I thought something wrong. Then we advised him to leave and come back to Shillong. That night itself, he called me also. I came to Shillong. At around 9:30, I reached Shillong in his residence, where he was shivering. And I told him again, see, Sir Mahe, we better not discuss anything today. You better rest. My colleague, Ba Charles, he will know very well that time. Then I left his residence. I reached Umyam. Then only he collapsed that night and reached hospital. That was in 2017. But by the grace of God, he has been treated and he recovered. And on 27 November 2017, we had a meeting in his residence where the committee has decided to fill me as a candidate to replace him. I was caught unaware and unprepared during that time. But he told me, you will accept or not. And I requested him, give me 1 week, let me consult with my parents, with my family, with my wife, brothers and sisters, then I'll be back to you. Say, okay, I'll give you 1 week. Then after 1 week, we decide that we have to accept, and on the 7th of December 2017, he declared me as a candidate from Nong Po constituency. That is a turning point, and during those time, we hardly have only 2 months to prepare for election, but by the grace of God and by his blessing and his powerful speech on the 8th of February 2018 at Umden, where he can barely stand in his feet also because he is unwell. He spoke for hardly 2 to 3 minutes, but a powerful speech which has turned the fate of everyone. And I must place on record my sincere thanks to God, my sincere thanks to late Dr. Didi Lapang for his continuous support, my parents, that we won that election in 2018. So my association with him, in which I cannot forget the fact that he has made me what I am today. And I'm not wrong to say that many honorable members of this august house, very much senior to me, they have their own experiences which they can share, but due to paucity of time, we don't have much time here. But as I must say, one of the students that he has produced, that he has groomed, and I hope that his legacy will be remembered forever. Not only by the constituent of Nong Po constituency, but by the people of the state as a whole. He has contributed enormously across community, across district, across the region. I must place on record that in the month of October, before he passed away, that is somewhere in the 8th of September 2025, in which we had a session that day. I remember when we went to see him in his residence. He told me one thing. He told me one thing, in which it is a dream and aspiration of each and every MLA. After becoming an MLA. He told me, I want you to become a minister. I told him, thank you, my head. Let's hope that your wish will come true one day. And as the student, as a person whom late Dr. Didi Lapang has groomed and made today, I would like to place on record my sincere thanks for his contribution, not only personally to me, but to the state, to the district, and the people of Ribhoi. They cannot forget that what he has done in the past, it will remain a legacy that we will follow in days to come. Sir, I also send my condolences to the family of Ba Arya Lengdok, one of the leaders that we have lost, and all the another 16 leaders of our country. And I hope that even though we have lost so many great leaders who have contributed in their different capacities, we hope that many more leaders will come up to contribute to the society, especially to the state, to ensure that each and every citizen, the dream and aspiration that they have on all the 60 elected representatives will come true. And I'm not wrong to say the intention of each and every member when we come to this August House also is to ensure that we will represent our constituent in a constructive manner. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to take part. Thank you so much.
Yes, Charles Mano.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I also rise to join the Leader of the House, the Leader of the Opposition, and also the Honourable Member from Nongpok, Ba Admiral Bon Siem, in expressing my heartfelt condolences on the passing of our beloved leaders. The loss of such great leaders is indeed profound loss to our state and to our beloved nation. To you, Mr. Speaker, sir, I convey my deepest condolences to the bereaved families and pray that God grant them strength, comfort, and peace during this difficult time. Mr. Speaker, sir, please allow me to speak specifically about the precious life of a great leader of the state, Dr. Didi Lapang, whom we fondly knew as Mahet in Ribhoi district. The passing of Dr. Didi Lapang is a great personal loss to me. He was my mentor and like a father to me. I can confidently say that because of him, I stand here today in this position. I used to say that myself and Ba Admiral Bon Siem, we passed from the same school, which we call Dr. Didi Lapang School of Politics. Dr. Didi Lapang was a man of his word and a man of discipline. At 7 o'clock every morning, he would be in his office at his residence, dressed impeccably in three-piece suit and necktie. He was extremely punctual and never missed the time fixed for any program. In fact, he would always arrive before time. Sometimes when we reach 10 or 15 minutes early, he would ask the driver to slow down so that he would not arrive too early. When he first appointed me as his personal assistant, I remember he told me, Charles, you have to assist me on my visit to Delhi. That is the first thing. But I remember he did not allow me to sit in his car. Instead, he asked me to sit in the police vehicle. After 6 months, I remember, before one of our trip to Delhi, he told me to sit with him in his car. From that time onward, I traveled with him and even both sit in the same row during flights. He did this because he wanted to train me. He believed in testing and shaping a person before promoting him. Through him, I learned discipline, patience, and responsibility. He was a leader who respected everyone. If he was invited to a program and could not attend, he would personally ensure that a letter of regret was sent on time. He never forgot to wish national and state leaders on their birthday.